economy, which is the poverty, the ignorance, so forth. So the struggle for development of the people, economic sovereignty, which is right to the people to use the national resource for their own benefit, not to be exploited outside. One of the reasons which is the imperialists use it in Africa is proxy war. That is, we can see when that is the imperialist power, sometimes they don't directly intervene directly. By intervention directly in African countries, they rely on the regional actors. So in every region, they have their own actor, so they can act those regions in behalf of the imperialism power interest. So that one is become a common practice that is the actions aim to expand the political and economic and military influence of those political cooperation with those stuff. So those countries which is actions are acting on behalf of the capitalist or of the imperialist power, they're actually using this influence to maintain the rule. The region actor initializes facilitate the extraction of the resource of mining. And that the extraction of mining also is helping to fill the war in those countries. We can see example of DRC, South Sudan, there is a gold which is been struggling for those countries through the regional actors of the imperialism like Uganda, Rwanda, and some other countries which is exported to Dubai or Emirates UAE, which is exported to the international. They find it there and exported to the international market. Sudan also is a more paramount example of that. Non-quoted of Sudan goals being exported to EU during the ongoing war and previous before the war through the rapid support forces, which facilitated the production of smuggling of the gold to EU. Actually, the strategy helps exploitation of the African resource strengthen this economic value from Africa and take it to separate power. That is what happened in expense of the lives of the people of development of their own production need. The impulse of the fascist power processes can be clearly seen through US support the militia of Haftar in Libya, rapid support forces in Sudan, and this support includes the supplying of weapons and drones to those groups. And we can see Mali is also not far from that case. We can see Al-Qaeda, which is some militia, which is supported by the external forces to stabilize Mali to undermine this forces. So in conclusion, to confront the fascist imperialist power in Africa, the progressive forces has a duty to the continent to make anti-imperialism, anti-fascist unity, and establish African front against the proxy war, abundance of the resources and structure in the continent resource. These are arrogant acts which the progressive forces of democratic must be united and work together to confront the business project of the imperialism dominant. Global solidarity is among the progressive forces remaining one of the most powerful tools the progressive forces have it in their own. Like what happened now, we are solidarity with other countries which have the same without the problem. So that one can make the struggle against imperialism to be defeated in those countries. Down is imperialism down. Down is the socialist forces down. Forward is the progressive forward. Forward is anti-imperialism, anti-fascist forward.